My name is Kenya Davis, and I will be talking about the feminism of color. The goal of Feminists of Color is to emphasize on the inclusion of all women in the feminist movement. Early on, the focus was centered around heterosexual white women. The third wave brought on the need to provide a voice for all women, not just those in the mainstream. Maggie Hum became a voice for third wave feminism as she called out the previous views and also said the issues of black women and lesbians should become pivotal to the feminist criticism. There are always issues in today's world that feminists of color deal with. These issues are not always in the mainstream. For example, I am from a small, predominantly white town, and my mother is one of the few black women with a bachelor's and a master's degree. Her issue comes into play when she tries to apply for jobs. Her name, education, and qualifications speak for themselves until she walks into the interview and her interviewers notice that her name does not quite match her complexion. They promise to take her into consideration and comment on her outstanding resume, but weeks later, the city paper notes that the new employee happens to be a white woman with only a bachelor's degree. Things like this do not only happen in my small town. That is why black feminists fight for social, economic, and political equality. In mainstream society, women are limited in power structures, even more so women of color. There is a lack of representation in all areas of women who do not fit the stereotypical American women. That is why feminists of color are so important in society because they fight for the to provide a view to the experiences that would otherwise